What's your name and your badge number? First Amendment, you ever heard of it? Big Nick, South Florida Accountability. I'm at the Broward County Supervisor of Elections, coming out to conduct a First Amendment audit to make sure that the Broward County Supervisor of Elections respects and honors my right to record in public and to cover all government officials in the course of their duties. Let's go, 6. No, thank you. You are?
Can I help you?
Sir?
Why are you doing this?
You work for the Broward County, right?
Yes.
Okay, right now you're subverting my First Amendment right. You actively are preventing me from exercising my First Amendment right. I will hold you liable. So before you do that, please stop. Do not impede my right to record.
I'm not
That's okay, you're blocking my count. As a government official, you're subverting my right to record in public, sir. That's the government preventing a citizen from recording.
Go ahead and record all you want.
Okay, but you're blocking me by holding your hand up.
Okay.
Please don't do that, sir.
Okay.
Can you identify yourself to me as a public servant?
What are you trying to
Sir,
accomplish?
I really don't want to take this any further than I have to. I'm a member of the press. I'm coming out to conduct
You never said that.
I don't have to say that, sir. But you blocked my camera. Now you're walking away. Please identify yourself to me. This is not how the constituents of Broward County should be treated, sir. Your job is to actually make sure that all of our rights are preserved and protected. So please don't do that, sir, because I am going to post this. I'm giving you an opportunity to redeem yourself. You're not going to identify? How about you, sir? Would you like to identify? No? Okay. It says leader on the desk. It says Dozell Spencer. Are you Dozell, sir? Okay, we'll find out. Thank you. Okay, so guys, as you can see, Broward County Supervisor of Elections. The election supervisor is Joe Scott. That is who you would address any concerns if you feel that as public representatives they're not respecting me as not only a citizen but as a journalist and refusing to identify themselves, even though they are getting paid by tax dollars. So this is a revisit. This is my second visit here, and both times they seem to have failed, not respecting and honoring the rights of the press, nor the constituents of Broward County, the actual voters and taxpayers who fund this place and make sure that they have employment. Is Mrs. Scott in? Is Mrs. Scott available?
So I did have to speak to someone at the desk.
Hello? Service, please. Hi, is Mrs. Scott available? Thank you. No photography is permitted in the polling room or early voting area, except an elector may photograph his or her own ballot. Turn this on before entering polling place. Hello?
Can we help you?
Yeah, you are?
Who are you?
I'm a member of the community. I'm
Okay.
a Broward County resident.
Okay.
I'm a citizen.
So you're
You are
filming.
Yeah.
You're filming us.
Right.
Why?
Okay, well, I would tell you because you didn't
Okay.
come out like him and block my camera.
Right.
So I would just educate you real quick.
Okay, please.
In the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, Smith v. Cummings is a ruling. It gives all citizens, including journalists, the right to come out and observe our public officials in the course of their duties. That is an absolute right I have. Number two, I'm a member of the press. I'm coming out here because I'm working on a story on elections. And I
Okay.
didn't appreciate him blocking my camera, which is the government stopping my First Amendment right.
Normally,
Okay.
can I explain?
Normally,
when a journalist.
I'm sorry, who sets the norm? Who sets the norm? Because the Constitution is what I go by.
Okay, you can go by the Constitution.
Right.
But when anybody from the journal.
They give you a courtesy call?
Yes, they call us and.
They give you a courtesy call.
Right.
But they don't have to.
But they do. That's
But they
how
do.
we set up
Okay.
the
But I
appointments
didn't do
for
that.
them.
I didn't do that.
So
I don't need an
that's why
appointment.
I'm asking.
Right. You
what is
still haven't identified.
I'm Mary Hall. I'm
Mary
Mary Hall.
Okay, I'm waiting
Okay.
to speak to Mr. Scott.
Mr. Scott is not here.
Okay,
at this
are
moment.
you a higher position than him?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, he blocked my camera. That's against the law. That's against my constitutional rights. Especially him being a member of the government. Can't do that, right? Second of all, he wouldn't identify himself to me.
Okay.
Now, that is something that I am absolutely entitled to because he's a public worker with public information. And I'm formally requesting public information.
And what is that you're requesting?
His name and his position here.
Can you put that in a PRR?
No, I can do it verbally according to Sunshine Law. Sunshine
took
Law?
the Sunshine Law.
Right.
We
You're
have
a
a
custodian.
PRR. We have a public record
That's
request.
not what the Sunshine Law states.
Well, I tell you
That's not what it
that's
states.
how we do it.
Okay, but
That's
you have
how
to go
we
by
do
the
it.
law. The
What
law
we
states
do
that I can
is
make it
PRR
verbally. The law states I can make it
after
verbally.
you talk to our
That's
person.
not what the law says. That's not what the law
That's-
says.
that's
ma'am.
how we're gonna do
Ma'am,
it.
right now, you're going against Sunshine Law.
That's okay.
I can present my request
However-
verbally to the custodian of the records.
Okay, that's what I'm
No,
telling
right
you.
now you're his supervisor. You're the
that
custodian.
has nothing. You said records.
Right.
You
His
said
name is a
records.
record.
No, not at this point. Now,
Okay.
if you need
Okay,
to
say no
put
more.
a PRR
Say no
in,
more.
we
Say no
have
more.
a number where
Okay.
you can call
So I have
and
him.
do a
I have him as a
PRR.
government official, subverting my right to record in public.
You
my
want to
First
give me a
Amendment
card?
right. And I also have you not obeying Sunshine Law. How hard is that? Now the law has been upheld. How hard is that?
Did not say that.
I don't have to say that, but I asked you numerous times for your name.
So, at this point, can you just tell us what is it that you need from us so we can help?
I didn't speak to anybody. I was coming in here just to get B-roll footage, just to go along with my story. I didn't ask to speak with anybody. I was quiet. I stood in where I can stand, and he came out.
But
and
when
did
you
that.
do it like that, you're not making staff comfortable. If you just would come and say to
Okay,
us,
let me say this
Can
about
I-
that.
can
No,
I
no,
finish?
No, no, no,
Can
no.
I
Let me say
finish?
this no because
Can
that's
I finish?
gaslighting.
Can
where
I finish?
Where your comfortability starts,
Okay.
my rights don't end.
all right,
Okay, so it's not on me to make you guys comfortable. You guys took a job to deal with the public. You have to deal with the public.
And that's how we deal with the public. We communicate with
Right.
them.
I'm trying to communicate. I'm telling you
And
what
but
doing.
I'm asking you,
Hello.
what
How
is
How are
it?
you?
Good. How are you? What's going on?
I don't know. I didn't call you. Your name and your badge number?
Oh,
Officer
Officer
Martel,
Thomas.
ID number 515.
And you
Officer
are?
Thomas, 528.
Thank you. I don't know. I didn't call you. So I'm just here covering a story in a public building where public is accessible. And I'm officially in my capacity as a member of the media. So I haven't broken any laws. Haven't done anything. I can be here. I'm here. And that's it.
What do you want to do, sir?
Kim is videotaping. He's carrying a backpack, which makes us very, very uncomfortable. He did not identify himself. He had not. When I held up my hand, that's when he started saying who he is.
Okay. Now, as far as identifying, let him know the Florida statute on identifying. Let him know that. I need you guys to let him know that because he won't take my word for it.
Okay, well, let's step outside real quick.
I don't want to step outside. We can talk right here. I haven't broken the law. Technically, you have no authority
What's
over
going
me.
on? What you want to talk to them about?
I don't want to. I didn't want to speak to anybody. I told them I was coming in here to get B-roll footage. Just I was going to record real quick, and then when I narrate my story, I can use this footage.
He came in and started videotaping.
Right, which I can.
Right? He started videotaping. He's got a backpack.
You didn't say anything about a backpack, sir. It's on camera. Don't do that. This is going to go out to the world.
Again.
Don't do that. You didn't say anything about my backpack. That wasn't your concern. Don't gaslight me in front of people that has the propensity to kill me 3 times more likely than other people.
We ain't gonna kill you, man.
I don't know
You
that,
ain't gotta worry
man.
about
Nobody else thought that. Michael
not gonna
Brown
kill
didn't
you,
think that. Nobody else thought that. George Floyd, nobody thought that. Tamir Rice.
Here he is videotaping with a backpack. Makes everybody very uncomfortable.
Is there a crime in that?
At that point, I hold up my hand and keep asking me, and then that's when he said he's a member of the press.
But we all are members of the press, sir. Every single person in this country is a member of the press.
What would you like him to do, sir?
Violate my rights. They're gonna follow through with what you say, and I'm not gonna let it go.
Okay. Alrighty. Do you want to allow him to film?
It's not up to him. Smith v. Cummins, there's Supreme Court precedents.
Okay. I mean, as long as you're not causing a disturbance.
Well, why are you asking him if he's gonna allow me to film when that's my right?
Because he's in charge here.
No, I'm in charge here. I am the people. We the people. We elected Joe Scott to serve me. My tax dollars paid this place,
Okay. So you don't need.
according to the Constitution.
All right. Have a good one.
All right,
You guys have a good day. Be safe.
you too.
All you guys are supposed to protect my rights, and I just came in here and you guys try to violate my rights. And as people of color, to take me through this the day after we just celebrated Martin Luther King, shame on you guys. Shame on you guys that called the police on me, where I have 3 times more chance of being killed than anybody else in America. A black man is 3 times more likely to be killed by law enforcement. And you guys did that to me because I have a camera and I wouldn't kiss your boots. I can't believe y'all called the police on me.
I didn't call the cop.
But still, I'm 3
Sir.
times more likely to be killed by the cops than anybody else.
Sir,
It is. I didn't make that up.
sir,
Come on now.
I did not call the cops on you.
But your employees did.
But I did not. You saying, why are you filming me?
Because this is what
Well,
I do.
I'm not going to talk to you while you're
That's
filming.
not very professional.
Well, yes, it is.
So will you hold a conversation with me if I turn the camera off? I tried. Big man, they ain't in no danger. I'm y'all brother. I love y'all. I'm
What?
just here to
All you
make
gotta
sure.
do is cut
I'm
off
just here
the
to make
camera
sure
and have
that
a
everybody that
conversation.
look like us know that we have power in this country. That we don't have to be second-class citizens. That we can come into places that where our tax dollars contribute, and we can act like normal Americans. That's what I'm doing. I'm taking away that them calling the police on the brother for a camera. I'm trying to erase that and say that it's okay to come in and talk and not have the cops called on me. I wasn't threatening. I didn't say anything to anybody. I just pointed my camera, and they called the police on me, man. I know you at work right now, and that takes away your emotions toward what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. Come on now. I'm doing this for all of us. Check my YouTube out, Big Nick South Florida Accountability. I don't play around, bro. This is serious to me. I don't want it to be another Tamir Rice, or Michael Brown. The only reason that happened to them people, because they didn't know their rights. They lay down.
Is there anything that you need though?
I didn't ask nobody for anything, but I just wanted to make sure that people will respect my right to record in public. And I can see what happened. Because it's not your fault. You guys wasn't trained on that. They don't feel like training you guys on the power of we the people.
Okay. All right.
So I'm very hurt by this, man. I could have been gone. But no, people that look like me just almost got me killed. And I don't care what nobody say. None of the people that got killed by them people thought they was going to get killed. Do better, brother. I love you no matter what you say. And I'll die for you. I don't have to do that. All you have to do is respect me as a citizen and understand that you're a public servant. You're a public servant. You should jump at my every request because we give you the opportunity to have this position. See, that's the disconnect right there. That's the disconnect. Big Nick, South Florida Accountability at the Supervisor Board of Elections. Supervisor of Elections under Joe Scott's leadership. We got to do better, Broward County. Out. 7-0, you're going to be my YouTube star, Ramirez. Because all you have to do is just shut your mouth and let me do what I do. Big Nick.
Big Nick, you don't look so big, bro. Keep watching.
I'm a lot bigger than your little ass.